Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
Oh no, I just left the bank, but I think I need some more. Tryna fuck me on the first link, can we take it slow? I be running out the back by the time they at the door. How you go behind my back? You supposed to be my bro. Fuck this bitch last night, but I swear I didn't know. He throw her on my name, they ain't know that I would grow. Take a trip to get the drugs, every time it's for the low. Stacy wants some new shoes, swear that's all she care about. Brody rolled the window down when it's time to air it out. Put his homies on and he only did it for the cloud. We both in the field, but I had to take a different route. Molly some dough right on the lip, but then I'm getting out. You say you ballin', but out the game you setting out. If I ain't got a mill, there's nothing to get lit about. I know it's harder to succeed when your head full of doubt. Oh no, my brody turned almost fall asleep over phone. Prayed for a bed when I used to sleep on the floor. Already started.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Georgia Tech Dynasty. Johnny is back with you for another video, and it's a big one because we need a big bounce back win today. If you missed the last video, yes, we actually lost the game. And it doesn't happen very often on this channel, but it did happen, so please go check it out. It was honestly a crazy game, great for college football. Not good for us, obviously, but definitely check it out. I'll tag it right here in the top right corner. By the way, be sure to like the video, sub to the channel. We're over 750 subs, on the prowl for 800. I'm dropping content every other day, basically, right now. I'll keep you updated on what my schedule is, but for right now, my plan is to drop a video every other day. So if I drop one today, the next one comes out 2 days from now. I've already got 2 games queued up and scheduled for the next game after this, so we're just making content. We are rolling. Big game today. We've never lost back-to-back games in this dynasty. I don't think I've ever lost back-to-back games ever. And we got a tough matchup today against Duke, a team that was beating us in last year's matchup, but the game completely flipped on one play. Check out that game from last year. I'm expecting a pretty tough test from them, but we need this W, not only to just get right back on the right foot, but also to get right back in the thick of the ACC Coastal Division race. So let's get going. So here's the situation. Virginia in total control, only a 1-star school, which is crazy. 6-1, 4-1, and they have the head-to-head, obviously. Miami 6-1, 4-1 as well. We still have yet to play them. We will play them pretty soon. They're number 12 in the country, so that's not that big of a problem. If we beat them head-to-head, we'll be just fine. We can get at least second place. But what we need is Virginia to lose one game. That's it, assuming we don't lose again, and we can still win this division and go to the ACC title game. So that's our goal. All right, looking at the matchup here, Lee is obviously rolling with us. We should have a pretty decided advantage here. We struggle against the run game. Duke's got a pretty good rushing attack. They get over 210 yards per game, but it doesn't look like their defense is very good. Kind of middle of the pack, really on both sides of the ball, but you can't take anything for granted the way we play. Here's their schedule. Let's see. Notable losses to BC, Clemson, and Notre Dame, so pretty good teams on paper, minus Notre Dame, I guess. Most recently, a pretty competitive loss to Miami, and wins over teams we have yet to play. So 4-4, very average. Nice spot for a bounce back for us. Wedged between some ranked games. I mean, we've had a gauntlet lately. It's no surprise that maybe we come out and we're not firing on all cylinders, even though we just had a bye week. I mean, Clemson, UNC, UVA, not to mention we've already played Ohio State and Oregon State. So this is a very tough schedule. We've still got a couple of tests left. Miami's going to be tough. And Georgia's obviously going to be tough. Number 4 team in the country, but 2 chances to get back in the college football playoff picture. Let's see what Duke does well. Looks like they pass it pretty prolifically. They got a nice running back too. Dang, over 700 yards, and this receiver we're going to have to watch out for. Probably help and cover with whoever Brian is there. Here's our numbers. Edwards had a horrific game last week. It was terrible. 11 touchdowns, but has 8 picks now because he had 3 last game. Just could not find his mojo in the passing game. I mean, Virginia's defense made it tough all game long. Disguising looks, running zone. Grant had a solid game, though. We had to go back to the run game last week, so we gave it to him 28 times for 160 and 2 touchdowns. Sean Brown as well, our leading receiver, did not play well. So if the passing game struggles, it's probably because Sean Brown struggled. He just could not get open. We could not get him the football. When that happens, we're not a very good football team. We're not a very good offense. Flanagan played well defensively. Again, he's got 47 tackles. Noah Miller has 3 sacks. I need more from our D-line and our pass rush. We're getting nothing from either of those spots. That's why we lost last week. Virginia went for a school record rush yards, and we're not getting any pressure. This guy wants to be an NFL draft pick. He has not looked like it this year. But let's see if that changes today. Let's go beat the Blue Devils. All right, we got some adversity already. 3rd down and 6. Got to convert here. Got no pass pro. Oh my God. Dude. That's our top cover corner getting burned and then just blown by. Oh my God. Well, that was a less than ideal start. We go 3 and out, and then they score in 1 play. Oh. Good return. Got a chance here at this one if Wood can break away. Hey, he's still slow. He must have eaten too many pancakes this week. All right, let's settle in. I mean, we went down 28-0 like that last week. We cannot afford to have that happen again this week. Should be man-to-man here. It is. Get it off. Let's go, Nelson. Make a play in the open space. Good move. There's a hole. Nice, Edwards. We got to be able to punch the ball in from inside 3 yards. We just cannot do it. It's pretty embarrassing that we can't get the run push to punch the ball. We have to pass the ball from the 3-yard line. That's pretty embarrassing. Get in there, Brown. How is that not a touchdown? He catches it on the 1-yard line. How does he not get in? There's nobody within a 5-yard radius of him. It's beyond embarrassing. 1st and goal from the 5, and we can't score a touchdown. Great, that was a zone blitz, and we can't even get penetration. Where am I supposed to cover? Because I try to help out on the right side, that means the left side's open, vice versa. Oh my God, can somebody come play this dude?
We need to talk.
Good run. Each of the last 2 quarters we've had, first quarters the past 2 games, horrific. Absolutely terrible. Thank you, Brown. Why couldn't you get the depth on the touchdown, dude? That's not a good throw. Robinson bailed us out there. Not where I was going with that pass. Got him. Finally! Man! Alright, last 2 drives have been horrific. We need to piece together 1 stop. Oh my God. It's going to be tough to do when your D-line literally can't stand in front of anything. Duke's running a run play and my defensive linemen are getting pushed back 5 yards. Great. Look at that. He's at 9 yards before we even have somebody touch him. Anybody that can run the football with any kind of potency, we cannot stop. Make it. Alright, bit of a risk going man-to-man, but let's see if we can make something happen. Screen. Swear to God, if he gets a 1st down, oh my. 3 broken tackles. This dude is not even big. Come on, Ryan. Make a damn play. Good blocks. Nice. He just doesn't have that last gear that he can shift to and run away, though. Can we hit one deep play? We haven't hit a deep play in a long freaking time. There it is. Come on, Robinson. Oh my God. Are you... This right tackle is absolutely terrible. Nice block, dude. Really well done. Let's try Grant again. I mean, let's see if we can just beat someone one-on-one again. He's got a slow-ass linebacker on him. We literally have no time to sit back and pass the ball. These are not blitzes. They're rushing 4 guys. There's a double team. Our offensive line is a bunch of cones. Let's go. Let's get a stop. We got a chance to go into the half tied up. That's a big ask, though, apparently. God. In route's coming. Nice! It's still just putting a Band-Aid on a gash wound. We're down by 10. They get the ball to open the second half. Alright, we're not playing around. We're blitzing. We're dropping back. Let's force them into a mistake and just get a damn sack. Come on now. That's fine. We'll just tackle. Bang! Finally! Damn, I should have thrown to Brown. He would have had a touchdown.
This guy got 4 fingers.
To the second level. Come on, man. Nice hits! Here we come! Screen. It's fine. Wanted the pick, but we'll take the tackle. That's back-to-back stops. We've got a chance to take the lead. Nice catch, man. He's really come alive on those comeback routes. Good block. Good hole. Oh my goodness, that close quickly. Lead him up the field, you idiots. That's 9 yards easily. They will. You gotta be kidding me. 2 times he's touched behind the first down marker and he breaks both tackles. Why wouldn't he? Dude. We had him stopped. Just can't make a tackle. Nice, Robinson. Way to make a play. Oh! What? Oh, we got him. He's got a step.
Bruh.
We don't get anything. Nice, Brown.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.
Let's go! That was a blitz. Yes! Timeout. right, here we go. Here we go. Earl Edwards, drive of his life. I got that pass off. There you go, baby. Cannot stop that play. Oh my God! Yeah! Let's go!
Oh no, I just left the bank, but I think I need some more. Tryna fuck me on the first link, can we take it slow? I be running out the back by the time they at the door. How you go behind my back? You supposed to be my bro. Fuck this bitch last night, but I swear I didn't know. Throw her on my name, they ain't know that I would grow. Take a trip to get the drugs, every time it's for the low. Says he wants some new shoes, sweater so she can't.
Yeah!
When it's time to air it out, put his homies on, and he only did it for the cloud. We both in the field, but I had to take a different route. Molly some dough right on the left.
Nothing! Ball game! Let's go!
If I ain't got a mill, there's nothing to get lit about. I know it's harder to succeed when your head full of doubt. Oh no, my body turned, almost fall asleep over flow. Prayed for a bed when I used to sleep on the floor. Already started, no one told me to go. Since I grew up in the mud, they didn't expect me to grow. Lately I've been ballin', I think it's time to go pro. Smoking rose, I hold the toe. Crackers call me with the pole. Can you be the one I call when I got nowhere else to go? Make you fall in love with sight, said I had her at hello.
All right, that was not a pretty game at all. Edwards honestly played pretty well. I didn't think he was playing super well during the game, but 26 of 33 for 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. Was sacked 4 times, though, which obviously isn't his fault. Didn't get any help from the O-line today. Grant, 16 for 96. He was efficient today, 6 yards per carry. Couldn't find the end zone. Offensively, Sean Brown finally came alive. He might be the biggest reason we won this game. He had some massive, massive plays for us, especially that 35-yard catch and run late there. Nelson had 2 touchdowns, including the game winner. You talk about clutch. That last touchdown catch was absolutely the definition of what clutch is. Joey Hill had a touchdown, 47 yards, receiving as well. And then Chris Grant had our first touchdown of the game on a little slant, so he chipped in there. Robinson, 3 for 42. He made some plays where needed in addition to all of those guys. Michael Little, our leader in tackles, with 10 today. He had 2 TFLs as well. And then Matt Thomas, who we play with typically at free safety, had 8 in the TFL. We finally got a little bit of pass pressure today, and of course it came from Noah Miller, who it should come from. He's a preseason All-American, for crying out loud. A lot of TFLs today. I'm pretty happy with how the defense played in the second half. First half was abysmal, but a host of TFLs. No picks today. Team stats, pretty even game. Duke outgained us today. They probably got a couple extra yards, in those last couple of drives. We did not run the ball well. We've not had a balanced attack the past few games. It's either been the run or the pass. We need to marry those two together. Third down, we were okay. Red zone, not great again. 4 for 7 in terms of touchdowns, 2 field goals. Then we missed on an opportunity one time completely on points, which could have made the game a lot different. We got to get better inside the red zone. Defensively, really good in the red zone. Held them to 2 field goals. That really kept us in the game and ultimately might be why we won the game. All right, so we get the bounce back win. If we lost that game, I think ACC hopes would have been done. College football playoff hopes would have been over too, but we do get the win, however ugly it may have been. 34-30, great second half. We're down by 10, we come back, we win by 4. I mean, the resilience of this team, even in the loss, is, it's plaudable. But I just don't even want us to get down in the first place. 28-0 in the first quarter against UVA. What were we down? It was like 14-0 or something like that in this game. I don't even remember because you just try to forget about that stuff. But we get the win. We do drop in the rankings from 8 to 9. We should. I mean, we barely snuck by a average at best Duke team. But still in the top 10. We got Miami up next, a pair of 7-1 teams. This is a big game for us. We have to win this game to stay in the hunt for the Coastal Division title and obviously everything else we hope to achieve. One game at a time. If we play like we just played in that game and the last one, though, we are not going to even come close to beating this Miami team. We need to pick it up quickly. I was hoping that game would be the game we get right. I get it. You're on the road, tough environment, coming off a tough loss. You got to kind of bring your own energy, bring your own charisma. We finally did, but we can't afford to fall behind against the U. So that's our next challenge. Not only win, but actually play the way I know we know how to play football. Like we did the first 6 weeks of the season when we started 6-0. Shot up to number 2 in the rankings. So that's our goal for next game. And and hope you come back and join me to catch that one. Be sure to like the video, sub to the channel. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Peace.